Joining me now on the phone, the one and only Glenn Beck. Hey, my friend.
How you doing, Judge?
Good. The question is, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm on my way back to see the doctor here tonight for a final round of stuff to make sure that I get the go ahead, and then I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, and we look forward to seeing you. Have you had a chance to follow the awful things that have been happening in this country?
I have to tell you, I have been trapped like the typical American, sitting here and watching you and everybody else talk about the things that are going on and screaming at the television or saying, oh my gosh. And I have a new perspective on the American people on how you get to a point where you just turn it off because you're like, what am I going to do about it? It's crazy what's going on. I will tell you that I just finished putting together something that I hope to share on radio and television tomorrow. Everybody's gut says when the president came out and spoke and said about Fort Hood that something was wrong, nobody has put it together yet. I will tomorrow, and
right.
Your gut is right. Something is wrong, but it's not what you think it is, and I'm going to tie three things together tomorrow that will boggle your mind.
Well, we'll be looking forward to that. Do you know that as I've been sitting here doing the show that you've been smiling at me just a couple of feet from my face?
I didn't know that.
Now, that was drawn by, as you know, one of our wonderful resident artists. I had nothing to do with what it claims you are thinking about yourself, but you can see it.
What? I'm not in front of my television.
Oh, all right. It's a gorgeous picture of your face on the blackboard, and it says, now I didn't say this, but the bosses are telling me I have to read it. Is my face really this fat?
You know what? I walked in when I got into the operating room last week. Right before they put me under, I said to the doctors, two questions. One, none of you are Marxists, right? And the second thing is how much does the appendix weigh? Will I look any thinner? Unfortunately, the answer was no Marxist here. That was a good side. And B, you're not going to lose any. You're not going to lose any weight.
It weighs too little. Glenn, I have to tell you, I was reading early this morning that even during your convalescence, you broke yet another record. I believe that as of today, there are 5 bestsellers on the various bestseller lists throughout the land, all written by you, and this is the first time in history this has happened. God bless you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. It is, I tell you, it has been a historic year for me personally, but I will tell you this. I have such clarity over the last few days. You know, when your wife just says, sit down and eat your soup, it gives you real clarity and time to think. And I will tell you that it is going to be a historic year for America next year. It is, history is in the making. History is being made,
right.
And it's going to be made by those people who are ready to take their country back to where their founders originally saw it, which is freedom.
We'll let you get back to rest, Glenn,
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks for the call.
Got it. Bye-bye.
We're right back.